Now to the chilling videos and other evidence released from the trial of a Texas teen convicted and sentenced to 35 years for the fatal stabbing of a fellow athlete from a rival high school. The case making national headlines and renewing the debate about race and justice in America. Here's ABC's Olivia Rubin.
What's your name, man?
Carmelo Anthony.
All right, see a little bit of blood on your hands there, okay?
Tonight, for the first time, a new look at video evidence in a murder case involving two track stars. Carmelo Anthony handcuffed after stabbing rival Austin Metcalf before a track meet in Frisco, Texas.
That's the alleged suspect.
Okay. I'm not alleged.
Okay.
The April 2025 altercation unfolding after Anthony entered this yellow tent belonging to Metcalf's team. Metcalf asking him to leave and pushed him. It's difficult to see the confrontation, but you can see Anthony exiting the tent, running, then walking away. Bystanders pointing him out to police.
My friend just got stabbed. Need to send an ambulance right now.
In newly released 911 calls, you can hear the chaos and heartbreak. Metcalf's twin brother right there.
Come on, Austin. Come on, Austin. Come on, baby. Come on, you got it.
The new video also showing both Anthony and Metcalf entering that stadium before the incident. The case quickly drawing national headlines, fueled by a social media debate over the races of the two men and whether Anthony felt any remorse.
He put his hands on me. I told him not to. He put his hands on me.
The jury convicted Anthony earlier this month and sentenced him to 35 years in prison. But Anthony maintains he acted in self-defense and has now filed a notice that he intends to appeal that conviction. Whit.
All right, Olivia Rubin for us tonight. Thank you.
Yeah. This is a sticky situation about this. You know, the ironic thing about this situation, let's rewind it a little bit. The ironic part is that his jacket says fear of God on it, yet he's stabbing niggas up. Look, let's just say this. If he did put his hands on you, and I seen the original video, bro, it happened. It almost happened so fast as if he had the weapon in his jacket, waiting to use it. That's how fast it happened. Like, shove, stab, immediately. That's premeditation, bro. You cannot do that, bro. And then you tell somebody, if you touch me, then they're gonna use that. Hella witnesses around. You allowed your emotions to get ahead of you, and that's the reason why you're in this situation, bro. You're just paying for what you did, but you got to live another day. That's the most important part of this. He actually get to live, the other guy didn't. So regardless on who goes to jail, if it's self-defense or not, you still get to live. You get to get out and live a full life after that. You still get to live a full life now. A lot of people, they don't like this opinion because they think it's race motivated. This isn't a race case, Joe. Bro, it's just a black kid. They be like, oh, what if it was the other way? It's not a what if situation. This is what it is now. We're not talking about what ifs. We're talking about it is. There's no what if. You stabbed somebody, bro. He pushed you and you stabbed him. He didn't jump on you. He didn't ground and pound you where it was necessary. You didn't lose your balance. The jury decided, and this was true technically speaking, your life was not in imminent danger where you could use that type of force. If I punch you in the face, you cannot take a gun out and shoot me. Unless, look, and this is the unless part. Now, this is the part people don't understand. Unless the force that you use is more greater than what I can defend myself with. So if I'm a old ass dude, 80 years old, you punch me in the face as a 20-year-old, there's a possibility I can stand my ground because I cannot defend myself. I cannot defend myself, and I must use upper force in order to protect myself. You have not only an age difference on me by 60 years, hypothetically, you also have a strength difference on me. There's now there's more of a defense. But you're a kid at the same age as this kid, and he just pushes you. He didn't punch you, he pushed you. And you took out a weapon. So the force of the scale of force, you increased it by doing this. He pushed, you stabbed. That's exactly what the jury sees, bro. They don't care. It's not even about race, bro. If y'all really think about it, y'all can push the race notion, but what I hate about this is when people push the race notion and it's not really about race for real. You give less merit on the situation, so then you take away some of the power away from a real case that might be racially motivated, if that makes sense. This wasn't a racially motivated case. He stabbed someone for pushing him. Simple as that. He should have, first off, he shouldn't have had the knife there. But, okay, he had it there. Okay, so be it. It's like me having a gun somewhere I'm not supposed to have it, then I shoot somebody when I wasn't supposed to shoot them, bro. It's a difference if you shot him, if you had the ability and you were supposed to shoot him. You can't say self-defense and you pull out a knife. Then you stabbed him, and I understand he dipped off. He's scared. That makes sense. He's scared. When he got him in the handcuffs, because this ABC News, they're not gonna show it all. When he got in there, he asked, he's like, is he gonna be okay? And the dude's like, I got the alleged suspect in custody. He's like, it ain't alleged. I did it. I'm like, nigga, shut your mouth. Let your lawyer talk, G. Let your lawyer talk. Don't say a word, bro. You're being alleged convicted for murder or deadly harm, and you know what I'm saying. So I don't know what other people think about this. This I don't know how y'all can possibly think this is a race case. Like, no. Now you could say that, oh, the prosecutors, they say that, oh, this guy, the jury was all white, or they weren't all, or none of them were black, because they weren't all white, but just none of them were black. Let's just say that, right? That's all. But I seen the video. I wish I could find the original video. Let's see if I can find it. See, the news channel don't be wanting to show you. But yeah, basically it happened super quick, like as if the knife was ready to stab immediately. All you seen is a push, a shove, and immediately he jumped out, like as if he stabbed him immediately. It wasn't no, I reached in my bag and grabbed my weapon. It looked like as if he had the weapon already tucked and ready to use it, type shit. And it's like, bro, and I hate this for young black men too, because it's like, you didn't think that this would go this way. Maybe you thought like, oh, I'm just gonna stab him, bro. You could have punched Buddy ass in the face and just, that's all it would have been, bro, is a fight with two kids, bro. I punched you in the face and I ran off. That would have been a better situation. Now say you punched him he shoved you, you punched him in the face, and then him and his brother jumped on you. Okay, now we have another case now, right? Now the situation changes. But we're not talking about that. It's a shove to a stab, not a shove to a punch to a jumping. Now it's a stab, which is self-defense technically more. That stands more up. Regardless if you're the aggressor or not, let's say. So tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. I know this is a sticky situation. No one wants to argue about this. No one wants to talk about it, but let's be real. You got to be real with yourself. This was not race motivated. Maybe the jury was, but him stabbing that kid had nothing to do with his race. It don't matter if he was a jock. He can be white. He can be black. It doesn't really matter. He can be bullied constantly. It didn't matter, because when the judge, when they're in the jury, they're thinking about the moment at the time. They don't care about, oh, this guy's been bullied and now he's up. Now it's his time to get even. No, bro. That's not how the system works. They're thinking about what happened at the time that you did it, not because it added up. I can bully you for years. Then one day I push you and you take out a gun or whatever and shoot me. That's still not self-defense. It's a sticky situation, man. I feel bad for the kid, but you know what? 33 years is reasonable. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can't be like, he's 18 years old, possibly, because he's a senior. So he's probably 18 years old. 33 years is not that bad, bro. He gonna get out. He gonna be like 50. Well, he can get out. He's eligible for parole in 17 years, technically speaking. So he can really get out of that motherfucker like early, like 35-ish, for real. Or 42, or no, 52. And he can still go out and become something great. The other kid can't get out and do nothing. He's done. You know what I'm saying? He's finito. There's no potential in that no more. So, like, the least he can do is serve 33 years, G. They could have gave him 99 for real, and they'll be justified to give it to him. They chose a range between 100 and 1 in 100, and they chose 30. They gave him a third of what they could have got him. So that's reasonable. So that debate should be over by now. Like, it's just somebody that can't control his emotions. So when you can't control your emotions, you deal with the price of not controlling your emotions. I'm sorry. Stupid things happen to stupid people that make stupid decisions. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. It's your boy Angelo Savage. It's the Savage Report. Subscribe below. Let's go.